Warp Factory, Episode 2. Let's try this again. Academy, place to learn the ropes, and I'm in practice. A place to independently dabble in portal engineering. So we got columns. I'll just start at the top, work my way down. I'm on my own for this factory. Okay, so I see here I got a single block and I gotta make 4, and it tells me that. So you've got to use portals and welders for this. Okay, so I think I know what I want to do here. Okay, yeah. Let's try this. Press C to copy the region. You can copy and paste stuff? Or delete. Interesting. Well, that's really cool. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I think I have to push A? No. A or S to widen or narrow. Okay, good. So, if we do that... Oh, wait, I don't know what I want to do anymore. I don't really need... I'm so indecisive. I don't really need a large portal, right? It only has to be 1 block wide. You know what? This is just a basic block. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I weld this, we play this, what's going to happen? 2, 3, 4. So what happens if I do that? Okay, so eventually I might get the hang of this. Right click, click on that, then pull it off. I gotta weld it, right? So let's just do this as a test. It's always nice to do it in little steps, I think. That's how I found redirection anyway. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna have to assume that that's actually 4. What happens if I do this? Is it F or R? And then F. No, F. R? Oh, like that. I don't know exactly. That's what I want to do. I gotta weld this, right? So let's try that. Okay, so that's funny. I didn't actually see what happened there. It must have rode. You could make something really complex, actually. Yeah, it just rode that along. That's amusing. So we gotta weld this so it doesn't move. If I weld it like that, it's probably not gonna move, right? Hmm. That was fun. I enjoyed that. It's a comfort level. Portal practice. Paradoxical machinery by twisting space in new ways. Ooh. I'm on my own for this factory. Okay. Portals to rotate and flip blocks. You got to remember that. That's key. Oh, cell phone's buzzing. So right off the bat, actually, if I just rotated, whoops, I got to remember you got to expand the selection. A, whoops, A, right? So if we do that, I can probably drop it like that. And what has to happen is I think I have to rotate it 3 times. Ooh, hit escape? No, right click. So if I have that selected, can I do rotate? No, I gotta delete it, I think. Okay, so I think I have to click on this one, right? And then I want to do 1, 2, 1, 2, F. Now, if that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Wait a second, is that gonna go into the roof? That's funny. Okay. So let's try this again. I thought I wanted to do a rotate and then F. But how do you... Gotta weld that so it doesn't move. Probably should weld this, right? So it doesn't move. Let's see if I understand what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so... I wish there was a different way to rotate this after I've placed it down. As far as I know, you can only delete it and try it again. So if I do a flip and then a rotate, no. Paradoxical. I wonder if I have to use many portals or can I actually do it with just those ones? I'm just reading that tooltip on the side. So, because in my head, I'm imagining that you rotate once, twice, and then it's got to be mirrored, which is F. But if I stick it here, it's not going to work. It'll be the right way. Yeah, but how do you move them? So I don't know how much footage of that I'm going to cut because it's now been, what, half an hour? The red part works. I cannot for the life of me understand this rotation thing. And I keep pushing the wrong button. You gotta push A to make that bigger. You can't drag it. So choose the exit portal. R to rotate or R to flip. No, R to rotate. Yeah, F to flip. Okay, so in my mind, you rotate it twice. 1, and then it's up and down. And then 2, and then it's good. And then you flip it. But wait, if I flip... 1, 2, right? And then I flip it. You can't do that because it's gravity's gonna hurt you in the worst way. Okay, so apparently I deleted these things. These conveyors. Okay, so gravity will affect me. Is there any way to do like... No, there's probably not. I can't support it. I believe that's the right thing. But you probably can't do it all in one action, is the problem I'm running into. So I basically do 1, 2, 3, flip. But can I do part of that? Can I flip it first? If I flip it, what does it come out now? I have to run it because I can't picture this anymore. 1, 2, 3. So push A a couple times. Okay, I'm finally getting a hold of that. Still messed it up. Push A a couple times. So now we have to rotate it still. 1, 2, 3. Don't tell me that's it. I gotta weld this. I think it'll move if I don't weld it. No. Did I flip it too many times? If I click it on this, do I flip it 1, 2? Oh yeah, I flip it like this, and then gravity ruins me. What if, can you do like an F R R? Drag this like that, right? R R. I guess I should weld all those together. What about now? Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually look at how somebody else solved this, because this took me way too long, like 30 minutes to figure this out. I like puzzles, but I'm not good at them.